This is the Coastal Blooms Heroscapes stamp and die set from Hero Arts. There are 14 different stamps in this set and 7 different cutting dies. So there's not a cutting die for every single stamp in the set. Anytime I use a clear stamp, I like to use a white eraser the first time to rub against the stamping surface. It just helps the stamp take ink just a little bit better. And this only needs to be done one time. For stamps like these, I definitely like to use a stamp positioning tool like a Misty. And that way I can stamp multiple times to make sure I have some clear or clean coverage. It also helps to position that stamp and then stamp it those multiple times to get that coverage. Here for the upper layer of my hydrangeas, I used some blue interference ink for the first stamping, and then I added a little bit of pink interference ink just to get contrast with the color. It also gives it some fun shimmer to it. When you are lining up these stamps, you do need to make sure that you are above them to be able to see through the stamps to make sure that everything is lined up. And even I don't get perfect placement, and it always tends to work out and look great in the end. I stamped this doing the flowers first, then the greenery, and then the fence. And then I used a little bit of ink blending on my background so that it wasn't quite so stark white. The accessory pieces in this set really complement it. There is a bucket, there are some seagulls that I stamped in the sky, there is a little shovel and some flip-flops, as well as 2 different sentiments. One says hello, the other one says miss you. For this particular card, I actually used both of them. I thought they worked well together, but they are separate stamps, so you can stamp them on their own and have one or the other, or like I did, have both. This is such a great set, perfect for summer and coastal cards.